Hey guys, welcome to another nail video. This video is going to be me doing a tutorial of press-on nails that I made a while back. It's in my shorts, but I'm gonna do a tutorial for them today. It was requested actually by Vomit Bunny, so this video goes out to you. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would help out a lot. And always pay attention to my community tab for updates of when I'll post or whatever. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So these are the nails she wants a tutorial on. I'm pretty sure these are like one of the first ones I've ever made, probably. But I love them so much. This is an original design, and these are the press-ons that I sell at my markets every once in a while, and I still have these ones, so they could be yours. But yeah, so I think the only thing I want to change, these are extra long stiletto, and I'm inspired by, I've been watching Love is Blind lately, and I saw a clip of Leah's nails. I'll try to like insert a little photo or something, but I loved for some reason that shape, so I want to redo them in that shape. I hope that's okay with you guys. I'm just gonna do all the same artwork, but yeah. So let's get into it. And you're probably so tired of seeing these nails, but I feel like it's the perfect type of nail to do it with, because they're flat, and like I'll probably just round out this part right here. Maybe. Let me see. It's either between these ones or these coffin tips that I used in like my first video. And then these ones I can just round out the top. I think I do like these ones actually for this. So I think we're gonna use these ones actually. Oh yeah, I forgot these ones go bigger this way. Yeah. I don't know why I'm sizing them out right now, but okay, yeah. These are the tips we're gonna use, and then we're just gonna cut them down and round them out. And also in this video, I'm gonna be doing full prep, so that means I'm going to apply these like I want them to stay on for maximum wear time. So I'm gonna use my medium sanding bands, and I'm gonna buff the surface of my nail as well as my cuticle. And then this is not dirt, okay? I'm not a nasty woman. It's just hair color from when I colored my mom's hair the other day. But yeah. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, I'm only gonna put my drill on speed 1 because we're filing our natural nail, and you don't want to have it higher than that, or else you'll damage your nail. And I'm making sure to keep my bit flat so that I'm not digging into my nails like that. Okay, so this hand is all filed. I'm just gonna do this hand off camera and then I'll be right back. So I filed my cuticles on this side, but I was having a tough time filing over the whole nail. So I'm just gonna do it with the finer side of my nail file and just buff the surface with the file so I don't accidentally damage my nails. Then I'm gonna go in and just clean up any cuticles that I see. Alright, I've got them cleaned up. Now I'm gonna go in with my pH bonder and dehydrate my nails. And I just like to kind of scrub my nails with it so I know it's getting in all those crevices. So for the next part, I'm gonna use my acid-free primer. I'm gonna do this one hand at a time because this is sticky. So I don't wanna like have this hand sticky while I'm prepping or applying the nails to this hand. So we're gonna do this hand first, and then when the nails are on this hand, we'll do the other hand. This is the stickiest stuff that helps the nail stick to your nail. Your natural nail, so you really want to make sure this stuff is on there. Now this hand is prepped. Now we're gonna size out our nails and then prep the tips. Alright, we're all sized out, so now I'm gonna take the acid-free primer again and then I'm gonna etch the inside of these nails. And I'll show you how right now. So I just literally jab the inside of the nail because you're etching the inside. So it's just creating like little nooks and crannies that help it stay on. So there we go. The inside of that one is etched. And we're just gonna do that for all of the nails. And when I do people's nails, this is how I apply all of them. Every time. So I've been watching Love is Blind lately, but that show makes me so depressed for some reason. I guess like watching like the men or even sometimes the girls, like it's so easy for them to just leave their partner or whoever they're coupled up with. Like they're so weak. I don't know what's going on in their heads, but like they're just so weak. So then I don't know if it's like past experiences, but it just makes me so upset, or like, I don't know, just depressed for some reason. But I can't stop watching it, so like, it doesn't really do that anymore. But I guess I'm just a pretty insecure person anyways. I'm just watching my biggest insecurity happen to all of these people, and it makes me depressed. But anyways, so all of the nails are prepped. Now we can apply them. Okay, so we got the Omni Light we always use, our Extend Gel, and of course the nails. So now the rest of the video should be the same as usual, because the only thing different was like just more steps to the prep phase. I'm gonna use a generous amount of this Extend Gel. Wow, I'm not used to the tips being so flimsy, so when I squeezed those, it was like insane. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm applying a generous amount so that I can avoid my usual problem of pointing them down too far when I apply them. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that one. It's like it curves on its own. I don't know if you can tell. It like curves down right here. But we're probably gonna file that off anyways, so it's fine. On to the next. But so I'm on a late start to Love is Blind. I'm on episode like 29 now. I think it's the episode right after movie night. I'm just gonna say Aaron is something. He's a character. Serena was so right whenever he started yelling at Leah whenever the devil wears overalls. That part. Why was he yelling defending Rob but not the same for Kayla? It's just, are you okay? And poor girl, she just keeps giving him chances, but. And didn't that Daniela girl literally say that she lied to Kayla to like protect her feelings or something? And it's like, did you not think that she was gonna see it anyways? Here's this hand applied. Now we're gonna do this hand. I think I'll just speed through this hand and then we will get started on shaping. I applied this one so crooked. We're just gonna ignore that. These are so summery too, so it's a good way to end the summer season. Okay, so they're all applied. I think I'm pretty happy with the way I applied them. So now I'm just gonna cure them all for a full 60 seconds and then we'll file. Just kidding, before we start shaping, I'm gonna file the spillage away and then maybe blend the cuticles in. Actually, yeah, I will do that. So I'm gonna take the same bit, the same grit, and the same, not the same RPM. I'm gonna do like 5 RPMs and then file the spillage away. Alright, the spillage has been filed. So I ordered these pump bottles for my acetone and my alcohol because right now I just use it like out of the bottle. but they got lost or something in the process, so that isn't happening. I got the acetone pump bottle because the acetone that I use right now, it's in like a smaller bottle, and it's just from like I almost said Whataburger. It's from Walgreens, and whenever I use it, it leaves like this white cloudy residue on the nails. But the salon grade acetone that I have, that I bought the pump bottle for, it's like in this giant jug, so like I'm not gonna use that. I'm still gonna have to use this one that leaves the cloudy residue until I get a pump bottle for the good one. But I'm just gonna take this crusty dusty brush and let me warm it up a little bit. Oops. And this is just for personal use. This was longer. I think it got like sucked in there somehow. I don't even know. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I just use this acetone for personal use. And this That's great, isn't it? Well, that ruins that. I'm just gonna use this brush that I have, this other one. I cannot believe that happened. And I don't want to ruin this brush because it's a good brush. What the freak? This helps a lot to seal the cuticle so that you don't get lifting. You see like all this stuff coming off the brush? That's like the gel disintegrating. That burns. That really burns. I'm gonna rant about how much I hate technology. I hope you don't mind. But wow, like when I started filming videos, like my nail videos, the amount of times I wanted to quit because like whenever I tried to put, because I film on my phone, so when I try to put the clips on my computer, Apple and Windows do not work well with each other. It's like, what, like fire and water? Is that what people say? But it's like 50-50 if the clips will even show up on my iCloud photos. And then like when I plug my phone into my computer to get access to the photos, it's a 50-50 chance if it will even do literally anything. Like when I plug it in, the Windows OneDrive thingy pops up with like, that's like the Windows app thing for photos, but I need like the iTunes stuff, so it's like 50-50 if the files will even show up. And then now I use Premiere Pro, which has made my life a lot easier. But before, I would edit on, I forgot what it's called, but I would edit on this video editing app, and then I would have to upload it to Google Drive, and it would literally take overnight. Like I would have to go to sleep, and then while I slept it would be uploading to Google Drive, and then from Google Drive, well, I would have to prepare it to upload to Google Drive, and then that would take forever, and then uploading it to Google Drive would take forever. And then once it was in Google Drive, I would have to go in Premiere Pro to add music, and then eventually I just started editing in Premiere Pro, which has been a lifesaver, but also like the issue with getting the photos to even show up, not photos but like the video clips to even show up is wishy-washy. If you guys couldn't tell, I am double jointed, so I hope that doesn't freak you out. that's the best it's gonna be wiped off. Here we are, my nail cutter. And then I have these magnets in here, embedded in here, that I use to help get them like all the same length. I know you've seen this hack before, but let's see. Okay, that will literally cut off nothing. I want it like there. It's like that much off. That's 5 magnets. Okay, let me add 2 back on there. That's a bit too short because we're still gonna file these, so I don't want too much cut off. Okay, I think that's perfect. When I'm cutting other people's nails, I'm able to like stop them from flying everywhere, but when I'm doing mine, I'm just letting them fly. I wish they were longer. It's fine. I'm gonna take my little nail clippers and just slightly angle the nails, just ever so slightly. Basically just like cutting off these corners. I am fighting with these nail clippers. Okay, I'm just gonna try to shape these as they are right now, and then we will come back. Do you guys think this shape is ugly? I think it's kind of cute. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. It's kind of giving like they're worn and they need to be reshaped, but I just like it. I'm not wearing my glasses right now, so this is risky business. They're literally across the room, but like I'm in the thick of it right now and I don't want to get out of it. And I can function with these. I saw a clip from Bob's Burgers today, and now I'm rewatching Bob's Burgers. And I also think the length is perfect. It makes it look longer with this shape. Okay, this hand is all shaped. I am loving this shape. It's just super natural and just cute. I don't know. I think it'll look even cuter with the design though. It's like just a thick almond, I guess. Or I guess oval, you would call it. But even like, it's still a little bit more tapered than oval, I feel like. So yeah, just like a thick almond. Now we can file this hand. Alright, I've got all of them filed. So stinking cute. I love the shape. And fully functionable. Now we can start the artwork. So I just have these as like the reference in front of me. I think I'm gonna get all of the colors out first and then we'll get started. Okay, I've got all of the colors to the side. So we're gonna start off with the D&D Lolly, and then we're gonna put that on the thumbs. If I could open it. It's like a super vibrant purple. So on these ones right here, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a pink sheen under there. I actually used 2 different colors. I used this one. This one is Ice Bar C&D. It's a super pretty, like, I don't know, it's like a hot pink, sparkly, clear polish, but it's so So I used this one first, and then I put another sparkly one on top of it. Then for the middle finger, it's just clear. Okay, I'm gonna cure these and then try to open this because it is not budging. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the color Azure Wish on my pinky. Alright, so I don't have blooming gel. I have no idea what happened to it, but I have my base gel, which kind of acts the same way. So I'm gonna put that on my middle finger as a blooming gel. And then I'm gonna go in with Fancynator Kiara Sky, and we're gonna do these little flowers right here. I'm just gonna take a dotting tool. I think this one should be a good size. And then take a little blob and do one up here. And then I'm just gonna like bring them into the middle a little bit so that it'll look like a flower. And then I'll just let that spread out for a little bit, and we'll do another one at the bottom. Like that. Just kind of let it spread out. And then I'm just gonna cure that for 60 seconds. Alright, that's cured. Now we're gonna use the white, and I'm just gonna make itty bitty white dots in the middle of both of these flowers. And it's a little too big. I'm gonna redo these dots because that one's a bit too big for my liking. Easy fix. Cute. And then for this one, I think one coat is perfect. So over top of this purple, it's like a sparkly kind of color. That's this color. This is White Lace by Madame Glam. It's just this sheer, it looks purple to me, but it does kind of come out white. I've used it before, but I'm just gonna take a very small amount on my brush and spread that all around the nail because I just want the sparkles. I don't want the color. And then what I like to do, I kind of like to make it swirly like this. And it just adds like a cool effect. And I just like to do it until I think it looks right, and I'm happy with that. Then over top of these, I'm gonna go in with Kiara Sky. It says you are mermazing. I don't know. Can you read that? You are mermazing. And then yeah, green polish kind of got on there at some point. But I'm gonna put this color over top of the pink ones. And if I remember correctly, I did 2 layers of pink underneath, but I think that was because I messed up. So I'm just gonna skip the second coat of that, and then we're gonna do a second coat of the Azure Wish. Azure. It is such a pretty blue. Okay, so I was not recording that whole time, but I added some tiny dots here and here. I added these, and then I added one more raindrop here. So when I do it on this hand, which I'm gonna do right now, I will just film it. But and I also top coated these too. So I'm gonna do this hand, and then we will come back and do the little pearls on these ones, and then they will be all done. So let's get started on this hand. I'm just gonna kind of zoom through what you've already seen, and then whenever I come back and do the raindrops and these little dots, then I will show you. So now for the 3D, I'm just using my rhinestone glue gel, and I've never done this with my left hand, so this will be interesting. So I'm going to put a glob here, keep it there, and then slowly drag it, and then I'm gonna flash cure it so that it doesn't spread, because you want it to be 3D. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, but starting at the bottom. So I'll let it pull up, then slowly drag it up, and then I cure it. When you do lines like these, I always like to cure them before starting the other line, like I said, so it doesn't spread. And then for the thumb, we're going to do this. So like 2 lines on the top and then 1 on the bottom. So we're gonna do 1 here, let it pull, and then drag, flash cure. And then this side, let it pull, drag, and flash cure. And then like, if you see this little thing hanging off the edge, we'll just file that off after. And then we're gonna do this bottom one, let it pull, and drag. Ooh, I don't like that one. I'm gonna redo that one. Let's try that again. Let it pull, and then drag, and flash cure. Now for the pinky, we're just gonna do some simple raindrops. So those are pretty easy. You just put a dot and then swirl it until the line detaches, and you just keep doing that. And then these ones I do just kind of do all at once because they're super easy, because they're imperfect, so like you kind of want them to look like they're dripping down because it's rain or water droplets, whatever, so it doesn't really matter. Now I'm just gonna do a second coat of the sparkly color right here because I want it to be a little more opaque. Okay, now we can do the dots. First we'll do the dots on this hand. I just kind of put them wherever it's kind of like blank. I put them here and here on this hand, so maybe here and here on this hand. I'm just gonna use this super small end right there. So we'll do pink, we'll do here. I think I said I was gonna do it there, but it's fine. Then I'm gonna wipe that off, get the blue. And then for these two, we're gonna take this daughter that already has purple on it from the other hand. We're gonna clean that one off. Oh, I think it got flash cured on there. That's okay, it still works. So we're gonna put bigger orange dots in like the top and bottom corner like that. These kind of remind me of like evil eyes, but I mean that's not what I was going for, but I think it's cute anyways. And then I'm gonna go in after I've cured it with the same daughter, just get some purple and dot the middle. Like that. Cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and top coat this hand and then I'll be right back. And when I do the middle finger, when I top coat it, I also go underneath so that it's even more see-through, more crystal clear. So they're all top coated now. Now we're gonna do the little pearls. Here is the selection. I kind of want probably just the normal ones, because not these yeah, we'll just do the normal ones. And then we're probably just gonna use like this size right here, and then placing them just around those little circles we made right there. Let's do like one in this little corner, one there, one here, and one there, because why not? So cute. Yes. And then I'm just gonna flash cure those so that they stay in place. There. I think that's cute. Maybe like that one up there. Yeah, I like that better. And then on this hand, there, one down here, one on the bottom, and one more on the bottom, like there. And just flash curing. Wow, so cute. I feel like that just adds like everything else that it needed. So cute. Did I do a good job of recreating? So now I'm gonna clean my area up and then we will file them and do cuticle oil. So we're just gonna clean up the edges. So these are what the nails look like. Now let's do cuticle oil. So these two are the rose and the mandarin cuticle oil. These are the ones I have made right now. I'm going to have a jasmine one and then an unscented one, but these are the two I have to show you right now. They do just need to be shaken before each use. That right there is the mango kernel oil settling at the bottom. So I'm going to give these a good shake and show you what they look like. So here is what they look like shaken up. This one's mandarin and this one's rose. Oh yeah. So this is the one that I was using before. But I recently just changed the recipe or the formula. It's all of the same oils. The only thing that's different is the type of pigment that I'm using. The pigment I'm using is this one right here, TKB. It has all of the ingredients listed here. So they're all made with castor seed oil and then some pigments here. But I changed the formula because lots of them, like reds and pinks mostly, have red 3. And red 3 is banned from cosmetics. And the other pigment I was using, the food coloring, it didn't have like the full list of ingredients like this on there. So I wasn't even sure if it contained red 3 or not, but here's the red that I'm using for this one from this brand, and it's only red 40 and castor seed oil, and none of the other colors I'm getting have red 3 either. So because these are for cosmetics, these are actually for like lip glosses and stuff. So yeah, that's what I used in here to get the colors, so it is all safe and legal. But yeah, let me go get my rose cuticle oil tester thing that I use, and I'll be right back. And then you will see that I know like the red is probably scary, but it literally does not stain at all, and you will see that in a second. And this is just what I've been using to test it, because I was really scared about like the liquids staining your skin too, but they don't. There are some that do warn you that they stain, so on the website, so I just avoided getting those. I was really tempted to just try it, but I was like, I better not. I think my favorite scent is the jasmine one. The rose one smells good too. I'm just not the biggest fan of rose, but the jasmine and the mandarin one smell amazing. So here is with the cuticle oil, and as you can see, it's not even red on your hands. There's like some red in the crevices, but like it doesn't stain at all. And that's what I've been testing out. So yeah, no staining. Of course it's hand oil, so you just rub it into your hands. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and video. Please let me know of any other videos you would like to see from me, or any other ideas you have. But yes, now cue the sun pictures.